Hello friends, just wanted to quickly tune in and to thank each and every one of my subscribers, followers, those who took their time to check out some of the channels and liked and subscribed. Thank you. On this wonderful Sunday afternoon, wherever you are, I'm in Windsor, Canada, coming to you live on YouTube. Tune in. I'm going to be doing more and more live streams, basically reviewing some of the products that I endorse, and just in general, if you have any suggestions about any subject, you can recommend it in the comments below. And as always, there's a link below. You can check out the challenge. Okay, the challenge is the challenge to success. Okay, and check out my about in iamsuccess.pro, my website. You can see where I came from, what I'm all about, and so on. That should give you an idea, of what kind of things I'm interested in. So just that much for now. I just gotta make sure that I figure out this audio. Audio, I think, is good on this live micing, but when I do like a review, so I play something in the background from a TV, I have to take my mic off and put it in front of the speaker so that it can be heard properly. So once I figure that out, then I can be doing more reviews and giving a peek preview of the challenge. Okay, so I can give you like a peek preview of each of the sessions. Okay, like I did the last one, session 26. I can do that with session 27. Actually, I might as well do that right now. So just give me a second here. Okay, just gonna pull this up for a minute, and that way you can also see what's inside the challenge. Okay, this is a little bit slow right now. It should be coming up with, there it goes. Yeah, sorry about the slowness of the internet. For some reason, even though you have high speed, it's not very high speed, if you know what I mean. Okay, so right now I'm on session 27, so I'm just gonna load you the first session of it, just to give you an idea of what this session is all about. And I will go back and do each session, the first initial video like this. I will play it for you. It's about 5 minutes or so. Okay, so here we go. Enjoy. I will bring it to full screen once I move my mic.
Hey, welcome back, session 27. Vic Strazius is back with you. Hey, hope you're doing great. Hope you're enjoying your journey. Hope you are enjoying these sessions. We're just gonna have a casual conversation. I'm, on my way. Been thinking about you. Hope, you had a chance to complete your assignment yesterday, right? Did you do that post yesterday? How did it go?
Yes, pretty good.
Did you start seeing some activity happening on that one if you did? So, hey, before we get into the day's, action steps, which I'll obviously be walking you guys through on the computer for those. Right now, I'm just, here, let me maybe park myself as I talk to you for a minute, Still in Las Vegas, heading home today. Ain't no place like home, I want to talk to you. I want to give you this something to think about today, right? As we're talking about success, and that is this. Everybody's talking about common denominator for success, common denominator for that, right? For the other. So what I want to talk to you right now today is, I want to talk to you about the common denominator for failure, right? So when you understand the single biggest common denominator for failure, right? It'll be easier for you to navigate through it. You know, and it could be a lot of things, right? So people can fail for many things, but if you analyze, you know, research, you know, if you do a research and if you analyze a lot of people, which, you know, we've done, there is a single common denominator for failure, and that's this: excuses. Okay, excuses. People fail because they make excuses. And if you analyze your life, if you analyze your business, if you analyze your, you know, anything that you've done that you have failed at, right, there's a good chance that you probably had some sort of an excuse, or maybe multiple excuses, right, that led you to failure. And it starts out with something like, you know, exception, right? Maybe we give ourselves an exception. Maybe we say, well, you know, I know I need to do this, but I'll just give myself this little exception here today, and I'll get back to it later, right? And then before you know it, the exception turns into an excuse. And there are several excuses, obviously, but you know, some of the biggest excuses that people, you know, say to themselves or come up with in business world is there is, you know, fear of failure, right? People are afraid to fail. Well, I don't want to do that because, you know, what if I fail? And so there's that one. There's a, you know, people have an excuse for lack of time, right? I don't have the time to do this kind of stuff. I don't have the time to invest in my business. I don't have the time to whatever, fill in the blank. But yet you look at what these people are doing, you know, they will be surfing Facebook for 3, 4, 5 hours a day. They'll be watching TV for 4 hours a day, right? So time is not really an excuse, right? There is also an excuse: I don't have the money to invest in my business. I don't have the money to buy the product. I don't have the money for this or the other, right? And it's, you know, and we can also, you know, we can buzz that one as well, because you look at the same people that make an excuse for money, right, lack of money, they typically have what they want, right? Might not be the big things, but typically people find a way to get what they want, right? So that's not a valid one. My message for you right now is this: is analyze your life, right? Analyze your business and see how things are going for you, and see if you fall into, you know, into this category. See if you can relate to this, right? See if you can find yourself, and if you're being truthful to yourself. I know, you know, I've made this excuse myself before, right? But when you understand there's single biggest, like the biggest common denominator for failure is excuse. And anytime when you catch yourself, you know, making an excuse in whatever area, always remember this message, right? Single common denominator, biggest common denominator for failure is excuses. And see if you can fix it for yourself. You know, find a way. Hey, I am looking forward to get into the session 27 here, you know, today with you. It's going to be fun. We are moving forward with marketing. You know, hope you're enjoying these sessions. I have a blast, man. As you can see right now, you know, I'm outside here walking and talking, and you know, this is what I'm doing. This is my focus right now, is to help you, you know, going through the challenge. We're only on day 27. There is 60 days in level 1. There's another 60 days in level 2 and level 3. So we're gonna spend a lot of time together, right? You're gonna learn a lot from me. My goal is to teach you everything that I know in this industry. Okay? And over the next 3 levels of the challenge, you will learn everything that I know, and you'll be able to create unlimited levels of success for yourself, right? To the degree that you follow this, you will succeed. All right, let's go ahead and dive into today's steps. I'll see you in the next session.
Okay, so there we have it. That's a little preview. The first part of session 27. Okay, preview. And let me ask you this. I appreciate the variety of subscribers that I have. I'm using OBS 21.1 to do this recording, and I'm sure there should be a way, even though I have my external clip-on mic plugged in into the audio port, there should be a way for me to switch between internal audio and external audio. For example, like when I'm playing a video. So if you know how to do that, I appreciate it. Okay, so that's it for that much. As always, check out the link below, opt in to it, and you will get all the information leading up to the Success Challenge. All right, have a great day. Paul Billick signing out. Talk to you soon.